Have you heard about this yet? Amazon is planning to build a 43-story tower in Bellevue, that's Washington State in the US. Its tallest building anywhere to date, as well as the city's tallest. That would accommodate several thousand employees and signal a deeper commitment to grow in the city, where it has amassed a significant portfolio of office leases. The company recently began the formal permitting process for the proposed building, referred to as Bellevue 600. The site is the east half of the Bellevue Corporate Plaza property at 600 108th Avenue Northeast that it bought in April for $195 million. While the specifics of the proposed building may change as it undergoes review, the size outlined in the company's pre-application to the city of Bellevue suggests room for nearly 4,200 employees, using the ratio implied by Amazon's latest Seattle tower. That project, the $650 million, 1.2 million square foot reInvent tower, will accommodate some 5,000 Amazonians who are expected to begin moving in this month. That was from the company last week anyway. Bellevue 600 would be Amazon's first construction project in the city, where the commerce giant was born nearly 25 years ago, and where it is moving an entire corporate division. The worldwide operations organization responsible for delivery and customer orders. Yep, moving to Bellevue. Amazon since 2016 has secured a half dozen other major leases of planned or existing Bellevue offices that total about 1.8 million square feet. By 2024, the anticipated completion date of the 600 Bellevue Tower, Amazon would have enough space in the city for more than 11,000 employees. Amazon's pre-application for the new tower describes public plaza spaces and a connection to Bellevue's Grand Connection, a route for bikes and pedestrians linking the East Side Rail Corridor east of Interstate 405 with the city's downtown and Lake Washington waterfronts. Nintendo back in the news. They are releasing their latest mobile game, Dr. Mario World, and we're starting to get a better idea of what the game will look like. Nintendo dropped a trailer that reveals how the game's multiplayer mode will work. It also launched a new site with general info, like when and where you can download the game. As you'd expect, the game will make it easy to find friends on Facebook or Line. You'll be able to see their progress, send them hearts, and most importantly, challenge them to a battle. The matches will take place in real time, and as you eliminate viruses, you'll fill your attack meter. When it's full, you can sabotage opponents by sending the viruses to them. If you ever played Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo back in the day, it's pretty much like that, and I'm sure one person out there went, "Hey, I know that game." How many viruses you send will depend on your doctor's attack power. You can hone other skills like speed and defense as well. The free-to-play game will be available on Android and iOS. Like the 90s version for the NES, SNES, and Game Boy, Dr. Mario World offers a Tetris-like experience. It may have to compete with other mobile revivals of classics like Tetris Royal, which is also in development. All sorts of revivals happening these days. Warner Media has confirmed a 10-episode series order for The Gremlins: Secrets of the Mogwai, a half-hour animated prequel to the original 1984 Gremlins live-action movie. The project from Amblin Television and Warner Brothers Animation has been in the works for months now with an informal green light. The animated TV adaptation tells the original story of the shop owner, Mr. Wing. He's a character from the 1984 movie and its 1990 sequel, played by Key Luke, set in 1920 Shanghai. It reveals how 10-year-old Sam Wing met the young Mogwai called Gizmo, along with a teenage street thief named Ellie. Sam and Gizmo take a perilous journey through the Chinese countryside, encountering and sometimes battling colorful monsters and spirits from Chinese folklore. On their quest to return Gizmo to his family and uncover a legendary treasure, they're pursued by a power-hungry industrialist and his growing army of evil gremlins. Gremlins: Secrets of the Mogwai will be produced by Amblin Television in association with Warner Brothers Animation, divisions of the movie franchise's producers. This is the second animated series for Amblin TV, which also has Animaniacs on Hulu. Gremlins: Secrets of the Mogwai is part of a ramp-up at Warner Brothers, which has been greenlighting series ahead of the streaming platform's launch. Pickups include Dune, The Sisterhood, Station 11, Made for Love, Tokyo Vice, and Love Life. Los Angeles residents are able to float off into distant worlds while their aches are soothed in virtual reality with a VR massage center. It just recently opened. At the outset, the Escapes Immersive Relaxation Center, supposedly the first of its kind, will offer 10 different VR environments for you to try and relax in, including a sauna, a koi pond at an oceanside resort, and a ski cabin with a crackling fireplace. The center will pump in fragrances related to each setting, along with the cool breeze. The massage isn't virtual though, but it's not from a human either. It's an automated massage chair, hopefully better than the one that you collapse into for a break at the mall. Somewhat fittingly, Escapes is based in the SAG-AFTRA building. That's the home of the Screen Actors Guild, whose members certainly know a thing or two about pretend worlds. Escapes might not be able to offer you a massage from a real masseur or masseuse on an actual Caribbean beach, but as a quick getaway from the hustle and bustle of LA, it might be worth checking out.